Hey, welcome back. So, I actually never found a definitive thing about the fountains, other than the upper bowels have good fountains. So, the lower one was excluded from certain lists. And yes, apparently the one that we got hexed on, it does all kinds of random effects, and sometimes it's positive. So, basically, the way I'm going to manage it is anytime we get to a fountain, we're going to save.
As time moves, so it creates the lessons learned and the ways of fate. I am each one and yet still more. All you've known, seen, and done before. Tell me, what am I?
Ooh, it's a nice riddle. Memory.
Yes, I am.
The party has gained 5 intelligence and a book of detection and 1,000 experience points each. That was fantastic. So, detect secrets. It's a thing that I just had.
Perfect.
Alright, so we gained 5 intelligence, so I'm assuming everybody did. So, here you can see my bishop actually jumped up to 86. That's fantastic. So, yeah, 45 to 50.
What are you freaking doing?
So one of the things you can argue is you got to make sure you have the final party that you're hoping for. But yeah, that was excellent.
I see some sort.
Okay, so we could go up this way. There's definitely some fairies. Let's go this way first. Fuzzfast's Potion Palace. So we finally got a first shop. I'm also going to save the game again.
Think I recognize them. Oh.
What's he doing?
What happened? Oh, look at this place. Look at me. I was trying to make a new
Alright, so Mr. Fuzzfaz.
Me? Huh? You want me?
So he wants to stay. I guess we could talk to him. Let's talk to him about potion.
Yes. You
Come to the right place. Alright. We could talk about...
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Many years ago, he came to Trenton. And you know what he had? The Destiny Dominus. He stole it from the Higardi. Legend has it that he didn't stay with us long, though. He left something with the shaman and said he would send someone for it. That was a real long time ago, though.
You want to gank us? You want to gank us?
I have heard our shaman mention that name. I don't know him myself, and from what I hear, that's a good thing. You don't know who he is? You've a lot to learn, then.
I don't have anything.
He's on the sixth
I'm just gonna
bow.
walk at him.
He probably knows you're here already.
Alright, let's do a trade.
He's walking.
So does he have any weapons? He does. So he's got... So glowing goo
Yes!
is... It's a potion. It can only be
No,
used
I was waiting.
by the gadgeteer. So it's part of, like... I think it's one of the things you need to build your gadgets.
Teleporting the land. Let's teleport in the land. There's a massive wave.
Then you have the orange goo, which is same deal.
And
here we
we're
go.
back for the wave.
So we got Book of Itching. So we got some nice books here. I only have 6,000 gold, so this is a little bit.
Jin's died twice, and I find that the funniest.
And the thing is I think I need to have the incense for one of the puzzles. I'm pretty sure of that. The Fuzzfaz Fizzer, I think we bought one of those. And then of course there's a mystery potion. And Yeah, lots of books. Book of Relics. He's got a lot of stuff. Holy cow. Alright,
Yeah, I know. If I hit my Q, I win.
so I definitely want to buy the books. That's my first target. So let's sell some stuff. I got the party items here. I have 2 potions of haste. Let me look at my alchemy formulas. I don't want to sell anything that I can later use when I do alchemy stuff.
He's not gonna have a good time.
The potion of haste is something that is quite powerful, because obviously being able to go first
Yeah, and he has less
could be the difference between winning and losing a battle. But right now, gold is my goal. So I'm going to sell both of those. I'm going to sell that leather helm. The Dracon breath.
We don't have mana.
I don't think I need that one either. So I'll sell that. Sell some pants. Also, selling some of these is going to free up my weight problem that I have. These corals.
Okay, we hit that swing.
I think
Okay,
that
that's
327 is for all 100.
So you should probably read.
This jerk right here, look, 728 gold for that. So we'll go ahead and sell that. 364 for that one. So that cursed beanie. Look at that amulet of stillness, 4,550. So totally selling that. Amulet of static. That forest cape I was just telling you about. Look at that, 6,800.
You see
We're
that?
definitely gonna sell that.
See them plays?
I mean, some of these gadgets sell for decent money.
Have flash.
I got the resurrection powder I'm sort of holding on to stingily. Let's see, fire sticks. I don't think anything with sticks
I
can
just
be
have
used in
flash.
alchemy.
He's in this book.
So I'm going to sell all the sticks I get. This is excellent. I mean, we're getting some nice money here.
We did this all by ourselves.
So the Superman potion, I think, is one of the things you can make. I don't think it's... I also think the potion is bugged. A lot of people say don't ever use it. So we're going to go ahead and sell it. Magic Nectar is definitely part of formula, the restoration. See, I spent 900 gold to get rid of that hex. By the way, when I was doing my Google research, I was told that hex goes away fairly quickly. So I spent 900 gold for nothing. The renewal potion is even more insane. Look at that, 4,550 gold. It restores hit points drained by mighty monsters. They are the only known way to restore drained hit points. Yeah, I think we want to hold on to that. The granite potion. Yeah, that's really good.
Kick his ass.
So let's sell the cure poisons we can use. Although I have no doubt that it is definitely causing some of our weight issues, because I'm carrying all these potions around. We gotta get our alchemy up. Stink Bomb and Boom Bomb are for sure used.
Oh no!
The holy water, I promise you, we need that for something. I just don't remember what.
They can't know. They can't know.
Dust of Banishment. A lot of this stuff really is used.
They don't know.
The Banishment one, though, I don't think is. The Dust of Desiccation.
Just kill him.
So I'm going to go ahead and sell these. Devil Dust. Do we use those? Nope. What does Devil Dust even do? That's a decent one. We're going to sell. Flash Powder is definitely used. Smelling Salts, I believe, is used. I could be wrong.
They don't know. They won't know.
Yeah, I guess it's not. So, this obviously helps people who are knocked unconscious. But
They won't know.
I definitely like selling the scrolls.
Oh no, they know.
Tincture of Shadows. We're going to hold on to that one. We got the Swamp Malt. And then the Fuzz Fazz Fizzer, which is made by this guy here in front of us.
Get rid of that thing.
We got all these different notes. Alright, so we're up to 29 grand. I'm going to... So we're looking at...
Crap, I was talking.
So these books are about 1,000 gold each.
Oh.
Alright, so identify item. I know...
He gets both of us.
So the Book of Itching we for sure
We
need.
took one.
The Ego Whip. Nobody has that one.
We have teleport.
Well, that's a scroll. I apologize.
Again. Go, 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 go.
So there's 2 books there. I'm pretty sure we need to buy this. I'm going to go ahead and buy at least one of those.
I did not lose money.
We'll go ahead and buy both of these books. I thought he had more than 2 books.
They won't know.
Does he really only have 2 books?
They won't know. They
Come on.
know.
Come on.
They won't know. They won't know. How can they know?
Yeah, I guess I was mistaking.
How can they know?
I was mistaking those scrolls for books. Alright, well we only got 2 books out of that. That's fine.
Thanks for coming.
My
We-
pleasure.
We did sell some stuff here, so let's like for example... So the party weight is now 0. Personal weight 91.
We're having a great time.
That one, the party weight is 28. 41. So everybody's still pretty heavy here. Alright, so Book of Itching. It is an alchemy spell. So I actually want to give that to the alchemist because I'm not planning on
Splendid.
doing alchemy stuff with the and then the Book of Relics, we already know it. So
Why, thank you.
we just need somebody else. So divine or psionic. We're gonna have the Lord learn this one.
They won't know. They won't know.
Woohoo.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah,
It's always exciting to get to a shop, especially a new one. We're gonna go ahead and save. Now we got some fairies to kill.
They don't know.
Creature over
They
here.
don't know.
Let's get him, guy.
Alright,
All right.
they definitely have range attack.
I hit the thing.
The fairies do. It'll be more of a magic style
Kill
attack.
'em.
Okay.
Avec plaisir.
And there's a lot of them.
Kill him. Kill him. Yes.
So your best bet is to run in on them. Doesn't take much. So, see that one has Razor Cloak? And they all have haste. The magic screen saved our butts from some of those spells.
I'm on it.
Well, some people fell asleep.
I'm on my way.
Okay. That's a relief.
They got these Razor Cloaks, so every time we hit them, they're doing damage back.
I'm on it.
Ow!
I had a feeling.
How can they know?
Alright, that wasn't bad.
So he
How
recovered.
would they know?
They're dropping multiple items. Can't complain about that, right?
No!
So, yeah. Could have been worse.
I think I kicked it. Feel
The thing with the fairies is just exactly that. They just have, because when they're spellcasters,
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness that's
you can always get into a situation where the whole party's asleep
I
and
feel much
they're just,
better.
you know, beating
That's
the
a
crap out
relief.
of you and you can't wake up and do anything about it. Alright, I thought, yeah, that's right. So we want to be able to see how there was a vine here. You want to take that, and we got a short good vine. Now, what happens is, the alchemist can actually combine them to make a rope. So we just need to make sure we grab that. And I don't know if it has to be the alchemist, but I always do that. So then we just made a Gudavine rope. And we're definitely going to need that. I don't know when, but that much I remember. And our Valkyrie leveled up. So
Oh, they have vision!
let's get strength and dexterity going. I'm okay. So we obviously are lacking in the magic department with her. Her skills are so low. I want her to get better at hitting things, so let's upgrade both of those. I don't need to do a third thing though. So yeah, we can do all three. No problem.
À votre service.
Of course.
Oh, he got me! Get his ass!
We got our alchemy up to 20, which is always good.
Present.
I think they won't know. How can they know? Wait, let's go to Scrapes. Let's go to Scrapes.
Alright, so we did some nice level ups.
Kick his ass.
20 alchemy we can now do
No. No.
mod heal or moderate heal plus moderate stamina and stink bomb and boom bomb.
We need just a little bit more damage.
So let's sort these. Go to our alchemist. I think we want to do usable ones. So we got moderate heal. This one.
He won't know.
Another moderate heal.
He won't know. He won't know.
Okay, we can definitely merge them with the light heals. But let's renewal, pick me up, cure poison. What am I looking for again? Moderate stamina. Those would be yellow. Heavy stamina. Moderate stamina. Moderate stamina. Alright, let's try it. 5 and
Splendid.
5. And boom. We just got 5 pick-me-up potions. Those will sell for some nice change.
Splendid.
And we probably want to buy more. As many of those as we can and get those merged. Then the other thing, and I'm looking at a printout I have, but one of the things we can do here is we can just come here, and so you can see, so this
Gotta get hit, like,
cure poison,
get hit. Yeah, make sure you look like
so light heal and poison reduction makes cure poison. The poison reduction we don't have. The potion of bless is another one we don't
they're
have.
coming now.
That plus light heal makes the guardian angel. So we can try those. I don't.
Retro.
We haven't done those. And then the pick me up is the one we just did. And then here you can see boom bomb and stink bomb. Then we don't get another bonus until we get to 40. So, but these other ones that you get later, massive money selling those, especially canned elemental. Okay, so Boom Bomb and Stink Bomb next. So they're gonna look like this. There's a Stink Bomb, 3 of them, and then 2 Boom Bombs, and I think that's all we have.
This guy's feet. Christian.
All right,
Splendid.
and then we got ourselves an Acid Bomb out of the deal. All right, so that's supposed to be a sanctuary. Alright, and let's see, we came up. I think we have to use that rope to do something, but I want to go back to this guy.
Well, hello again, friend. I meant to tell you about the 7th bow. I believe you should try it.
What is the 7th bow?
Yes, the 7th bow is an illusion. It's not a place your body goes, but rather your mind. For as long as I can remember, Trini go there to see the future, to learn of their destiny. Maybe you should try it. It is very simple, but you must be prepared. You will need 2 things. First are the Zuzu petals. They grow wild here. You pick your own. You will also need a special potion, the mystery potion. The shaman will not appear to everyone, but perhaps he will appear to you.
Alright, so we need a mystery potion, and then the Zuzu petals, which I think it's one of the reasons we're going to have to go back to the bottom. So, from a selling perspective, we just made a bunch of potions of pick-me-up, 364 each. That's not a lot of money, but I'm more than happy to sell them though. Got 5 more, and 3 more. Puts us to 30 grand. Alright, let's see what we can buy. So he's got 23 moderate heals, so for 272 get those, and then we need the moderate stamina, or we can merge it with the light heal to make heavy heals. That's also an option. Let's see.
No! No, wait, help me, help me, help me.
Where's heavy stamina?
Bro is going Kraken Slayer.
So it's 76. So it's not an awful lot of profit,
Bro is going Kraken Slayer.
but we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Stink Bomb, Boom Bomb. Get those going. We'll buy a mystery potion, just because. And then, we're gonna go to town on these.
Thanks for...
Alright, so a couple of things. I do have these heavy heals, wherever they are.
I thought I would kill him, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess I just didn't.
I got 3 left with him.
I guess I don't.
I'm just going to give some heavy heal potions to my characters. Well, actually, that one I'm not. Okay, give... he's got light heal. We'll take the light heals
Yes, that's the point.
and the cure poison. She's got light heals. Well,
We had an awesome bot, man. I love that.
I don't know where the let's see. I know we have... Here we go. 5 more heavy heals. We'll give them to her. So what I'm doing here is I'm making sure these people can heal themselves. before I start selling a bunch of heavy heal potions. So we got the moderate heal here. Now I'm going to sort them. Only look at the usable, non-equipable. There we go. That really narrowed it down. Okay.
Does he have more kills than you? When did this
So
happen?
we've got some moderate heal. And we need the stamina one. There we go.
Splendid.
So not a huge profit maker, but we at least got some. And then we have the stink bum and the boom bum.
Merci. Splendid.
So we'll put that there for now. So we bought as much as we could there.
No.
Alright, so 5. And then light heal, light heal.
Splendid. Splendid.
We kill him.
So these acid bombs, they're interesting.
I just shoot for it.
Merci.
They don't know.
Splendid.
They don't know. They
Splendid.
don't know. They don't know.
So we got a lot of light hills.
How can
We're already out of the moderate hills. So that's okay, because there's also, like I said, if we ever had the... see, we have cure poison. We don't have poison reduction. That's the issue. We do have some more moderate stamina, now that I look at it. But I think we're out of the moderate heal. Which is fine. So we had 30 grand. We dropped ourselves down to 19 grand,
You're not allowed
which
to be
is
here.
which was a big loss.
This is just us and set gaming.
Well, hello again, friends.
So let's sell.
Where'd he go? Yeah, we sit around him.
How come I can't? Oh. Alright, so we made 20 heavy heals, so
Don't worry, I got you.
there we go. We're back to our 30 grand already. Got a bunch of light heals.
I love it, boy. You were giving intel.
Where is the pick-me-up? Here we go. Alright, let's go back to buy. Is there a potion of, like,
Don't worry, I got the lid.
reduce... poison reduction, I think it's called. Potion of poison reduction, or... well, here, I'll just alt-tab. Oh, bless.
Might perish. Holy good shit.
Poison reduction or bless. I wish... Can we sort these? I don't think we can. Anyways.
Christian, your account can get permabanned for that.
See, there's cure poison. I don't think there's poison reduction. At least not here. There's no bless either here. Okay, I think that's the best we could do, but we made... Looks like we made about 2 grand profit. After all that work.
Wait.
Thanks for
Wait,
coming.
Seth, don't...
Farewell.
Alright, and I definitely want to save it after doing this. So I don't want to go through that again. Alright, somewhere we have to use that rope.
Look at that creature.
Because I'm pretty sure There's no way from here to go anywhere. And it's fine, because that's why you grab these and you merge them together and make the rope. Because you were expected to go do something. Oh, you know what? We came this way. We didn't go this way yet. Okay. It's so easy to get disoriented in this game. Alright, we got the left path. You can see we got some nasty stuff in front of us. But they're walking away, so we'll go ahead and go up this way. See what this is all about. Always nice to see a book. Book of Healing. I honestly don't think anybody could use it. So we're just going to put that in our inventory. That would have been a long time to wait to use that book.
The creature crept toward the...
Alright.
How can they know?
4, 5.
Listening.
Got the magic screen. Enchanted blade.
So fast.
There we go.
The set's gonna be up again.
Spinning around and around.
Stacking so much, bro.
I wonder where those fairies went. I think there's bad guys in here.
You did 1,400 damage. What the heck?
The magic screen is very important. Missile shield now expired. Armor plate. Which one am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Present.
this one's already gone.
This'll be an easy gig.
2 giant spiders.
All right.
Okay.
How will they know? How will they know? They won't know. How will they know? Oh, he's just faster than you.
I mean, it's arguably easier than Arnica to go here.
I feel
Really
much-
nice
that's a
experience too.
relief.
Spider silk. That's definitely in one of the formulas. I don't know if it's the one we need, but it's definitely in there. It's like Prego, it's in there. Alright, so all that walking just to kill 2 spiders. That's fine. And then we can go this way. Oh, there's another one.
Taken care of.
They won't know. How can they know? They won't know.
Okay.
How can they know? How can they know?
Ooh, this one's a lot tougher. We got some paralyzed dudes. See that with that poison dagger? We just poisoned the spider now. A lot of good that did. Right, and I don't know where this crawling creeper is, but we're gonna go ahead and just hit walk.
Taken care of.
Here you are.
Look, it might kill us.
We totally wrecked him. Alright. That's good.
That one is, though.
And we got another pike.
That's a relief.
Don't really need it, but it'll sell for semi-decent money. Alright, so the third bow.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
So we're gonna go head up. We're in the third bow now.
Look, it might kill us.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
kicked it. Feeling a lot better. I'm ready for these guys.
All right.
They're casting their spells again.
That's right.
A bunch of razor cloaks. You just gotta get in there.
Way.
The sooner you can take them out, the better.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think magic works very well on them, but we'll try.
Very well.
Since they have razor cloak, it's easier to, or best to kill them from a distance.
No, don't do that. More.
There we go.
So, I have recovered.
So there's another one way back there.
Okay.
I don't know what it plans on doing. He's a million miles away.
Hey, something got loose over here. I think I kicked it.
Very
Feeling
well.
a lot better.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again. That's better.
Alright. And of course those are on our side.
I see something.
We're not gonna lose.
I see something.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. We can open this door, because there's something in there. We have to kill those
I see
fairies.
some sort of
And then we also have, don't feed the Hogar. Remember, that's the dude that kicked our butts. So there's another Hogar in here. And then in the middle of all these alligators, there is, I think that's a gadget part that we would need. But
Something creeping around.
there is a formula where you can put rotten meat and fairy dust together and make drugged meat.
Hey, we're ready for battle. Avec plaisir.
So there's 3 of these spiders, huh? The worst thing that can happen is those Trinities get in the way, then we can't hit the spiders. So he's in the way now.
all right.
Gonna do Angel Tongue,
Very well.
which will help. Because these Trinities are gonna need to get boost to their hit, or we're gonna wait forever for them to win these battles. And that one's paralyzed.
Kill the set. Kill the set.
I don't know if the other spider's over there. Let's go ahead and try to help him take this one down.
Creature crept toward them.
There we go.
These things are everywhere!
All you needed was a blitzkrieg.
24 damage. Look at that, 6 willow saplings.
Crept toward them.
My goodness. We got a lot of poisoned people. And a vile spider somewhere too. See, the spider, we can't see it. See, it's not in view. It's also not in range. Alright, what's going on? Poisoned and nauseated. Okay.
I'm on it.
We gotta at least get some heals in.
With pleasure.
Nope.
You're fucking dead now.
Let's do a walk.
Taken care of.
Okay, there's the spider. It's behind us. I think we're gonna let the Trini deal with this. I don't remember anything about these saplings. Then we got another Trini back here. So we're gonna... Oh, he's blocking us. We can't get through. Okay, fine. That means we're gonna take these guys on then.
I saw it going towards you.
Got one dove more.
Oh, I remember that sound.
That's a relief.
Alright, oh, our bishop's back. So, we're definitely going to heal
Okay.
by... Our rogue is damaged as well, so let's get some heals going on the rogue.
I'm on it.
Must be out of arrows. That sucks, because we have plenty of arrows.
Curve because you recalled, so I thought it was coming towards you.
And then the fire spell is actually going to work well against those things. See, the spider's over here, so we don't have to worry about the spider at the moment. Oh no, that guy's getting in the way. We're just gonna hope we don't miss. Ooh, he ran around him. These guys are bent on our destruction.
Got one dove.
Ooh, 21 damage. Alright, that 21 damage was pretty brutal.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
Avec plaisir.
They have reach, so we're gonna have to move forward just a little bit to be able to hit them. And they are susceptible to fire. That much I remember. And of course, you wouldn't be able to do a fireball spell right now because I'd hit all the Trinis.
Yeah, I know.
19 damage, man. These things aren't... I may end up having to reload.
Alright, peace.
Alright, so I'm taking damage. I gotta move forward again to be able to do this and that.
Okay.
I don't want to do Pierce because I'll hit the Trini. I think I still have to basically do heal duties here.
Okay.
Get that one going. I can See, the rogue is damaged. I'm gonna take a risk here, but we'll do it. Those guys are occupying the spider, which is good. Even though I think the spider's winning against them. He's at least occupying a couple of those. Damage. Another one's coming. That's what we want to see. They keep missing the spider. I gotta move again.
I'm on it.
She did at least recover. So we're gonna have her do heal wounds on the rogue.
I'm on it.
And what do we want this guy to do? I still don't have a fire spell. The only one we're missing is Detect Secrets, which is fine. We're blessed. I still don't have the Cure Poison spell. I could do a Mind Stab, or I can heal. Let's do a Mind Stab.
Okay.
3 whole damage. Spider's tearing them apart. They keep missing the spider. Trini's dead.
That's better.
Well, let's see if we can put them to sleep. We could also delay them, which, yeah. Let's heal the monk.
Okay.
Yeah, spider's broken free back behind us. It's not good. That was good. So it all depends on what that spider ends up doing. Alright, we're gonna walk so we can get in range. I'm running out of spell points, so I don't want to cast any more heals. I'm going to do a high level stamina.
Okay.
Get that going. Let's see, Trini patrols fleeing and the spider's chasing him. So we might be okay there. So let him chase that for a while we take care of these two things. I think we are winning, because this thing should be dead this round. Oh, don't hit. Don't hit the Trini. This can be really frustrating, because you accidentally hit the Trini, they turn on you, and then this big battle we just did is all for naught. Obviously, still taking damage. The Valkyrie.
Very well.
We'll put on some walk pending. I can have the Valkyrie heal herself.
I'm on it.
So here you can see the the spider was attacking them again. Ooh, backstab him. We're gonna take care of this guy first. There we go. Alright, so he's marching towards the spider. That patrol's fleeing in terror. Spider's very likely going to kill him. We'll go ahead and put on walk mode again. I'm pretty sure I have fairy dust that we got from killing those fairies back there. See right there, there's the spider.
I'm on it.
Yeah, he's coming for us, which is fine. And there we go, we got the Trini champion. The Trini champion has how many hit points? 195. Yeah, those guys are good. All goes well, this guy should be dead. There we go. 9,000 experience, you gotta like that. Alright, let's pick up some stuff. So we got some decent stuff there.
Look at that creature.
Alright, so, I think we're gonna need to rest. But what I was going to show you before we were so rudely interrupted is you do this and you get yourself some rotten meat. So I'm gonna just give that to the ranger. Then we should also have fairy dust. And then if you merge the two,
Splendid.
you have drugged meat. So then what I want to do is over here, you can see he's got like a little food doohickey, right? So we're going to do use item, click on our ranger, and put the drugged meat inside of here. And so we got 500 experience points because now the Hogar just came over and ate the meat and it put him asleep. And so then what we get to do...
Locked. I'm ready for you.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Right, so the dude fell asleep.
Look, it might kill us.
So we're going to go in and we got the silver solarettes. We're going to take those. And then this is Bobo, remember? Bobo's ball. This is the shiny ball that has HLL, remember? This is the device that we need to take back to Arnica. Now what we could do is we could then attack this creature and kill him. You do get good experience points for killing him, but remember... Oh no. He woke up. Fudge. Alright. I didn't save it either. I don't know if we can get out the door and then shut it. Oh boy. This is going to be bad.
All right.
Well, he is mediocre. Oof. Okay, we'll try it. I can try paralyzing him. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, there he is, doing massive damage again. strike would apply, this guy would just die. Alright. So our dude's low on health. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of healing points. We can try to put him asleep again. I don't really want to kill Bobo. And right there, Val's gonna get killed. There we go, we got him to go to sleep. Alright, so Val's unconscious.
Okay.
All right.
We'll try to put him asleep again. Alright, so now the samurai's unconscious. I don't have any more healing points. Phew. That means I just gotta go all in on killing this guy. Okay. I mean, I have potions, but they're both knocked out, so they can't give themselves potions. My only hope is he has to pick somebody other than these two. Just did. We lost some of our big damage dealing, too. He's only taking 1 damage from the poison. Poison's not doing a whole lot. Alright, the monk is definitely not doing well. So, we could try to have her heal herself.
Very well.
It's not going to be a lot of healing points. We're running out of people for him to pick. Oh, another one's knocked out. He's down to 89 health. We gotta finish him. My goodness.
Ow.
31. He's gonna kill one of us. Come on, hit him! Get him! No! Oh my gosh. That was so close. Alright. Shut this door. We need to rest. Big time. And that little drugged meat thing didn't work as well as we thought. But let's go ahead and get our dexterity up. Vitality. Blocks and traps. Communication. And what was the third thing we've been doing? Oh, music. I'm sorry. Duh. Alright. We do have heal wounds. And so we're gonna... Even though we won, we're still gonna get all of our spells in as best as we can. Raise up our skills. It's probably the, you know, the most annoying thing about having all these casters. Get as many bonus skill points as possible.
What now?
Alright. We got as many of those in as I think we can.
See.
Let's see. Cast Enchanted Blade. Get our fire magic up.
Listening.
I can't even do magic screen. Alright, I think we've expended it as much as possible here. Get all of our magic back.
Look.
Save the game, because we just did an awful lot of stuff here. Alright. So we just killed Bobo, which was unintended, but he did attack us first. Which, you know, technically the Native Americans attacked first too. Alright, now we got these dudes, right? And I think they have a feat. I think we can drug them as well. I might be wrong. Maybe I do have to fight them. But, like, I can't, like, reach through and pick this stuff up. But those guys, of course, we can kill them. Here, let's try again. We're gonna make another drug meat. Click on the ranger.
Splendid.
And we're just gonna pick up the drug meat. And it didn't go in. Yeah, it's... You need the,
Look over here. It's ferocious.
So I put it in there, but they're not eating it. You have to put it in the feeding trough, like what this is. Which makes sense. Alright. Let's go pick up this item. Got another bassinet. This is the big prize. That thing right there. Just gotta remember to go back to Arnica, which is gonna be a long walk. So yeah, the drug meat doesn't do anything. Alright, let's just save our game. One more time.
It's got a lock on it. What now?
Present?
À votre service. See.
Yes.
Listening.
I'm ready for you.
I'm ready for these guys.
Avec plaisir.
All right.
I forgot to get rid of my... I forgot to put up magic screen. Gotta get that going.
Okay.
Dude, look, half of our party's asleep.
Okay. Okay.
cover.
Well, there's definitely decent experience points here.
I think I...
I don't know, it would be interesting to see what would happen if we would have went here first instead of Arnica. And I can understand why people would go here first, because coming here first would lead to, by the way, that was fairy dust we picked up. We ended up getting fairy dust as a random drop, but this is the guaranteed place you would get it, so you can drug Bobo, which of course, we took too long. But anyways, the point I was getting at is, coming here first is helpful because the enemies would be lower level. And then the other aspect to it is we now have to go all the way back to Arnica because we got that ball. And that ball,
À votre service.
Bobo's ball, belongs, in case you were wondering, it's that airport. Remember, it was at in the airport, there was that thing that said, "Thanks for the ball, Bobo's gonna love it." So, that is here. I do love the sense of humor. And then, of course, these guys are next. And I don't think there's any beating around the bush. If we want to get that thing, which I'm fairly certain is a gadget item and not useful to us, we would have to go through 3 alligators. The funny thing with the alligators is they do bite hard,
I'm ready.
but sometimes these guys are the easiest guys to deal with because they're not doing anything tricky.
Let's get them, guys.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a bite hard there.
All right.
There's no missiles against alligators, but we're gonna still get it in. That alligator's toast.
Okay.
Should be a field day. Yep.
All right.
It's just really funny how certain enemies your party is so equipped at dealing with really easy. And then you could make another party where these alligators are tearing them up. Yep, it's a gadget. Shiny chrome plate. So, at this point, I haven't shown you a gadgeteer, of course. I think I was suggesting it could be part of your basic party. Sometimes people do a bard and a gadgeteer. I would recommend you do one or the other. If you could somehow live without a ranger, then maybe do both. But anyways, let me get this saved. Then we'll go to Jeff's page here, because it does show these are the gadgets you can make. So, for example, we have these 3 musician things. We don't have the bull roarer. These 2 both look similar, but they're different spells. Pandemonium is a very high level spell. You can see here you need 75 music. We do have, and then like this one, looks like the angel tongue, right? You just need music level 1 for that. You need music 60 for this one, which is freeze all. So these aren't in order. This is a heal all, right? So the bard can eventually become like a healer. But you got music 60, so that's going to be later in the game. It does show you where you get them, which that part's cool. You get that at the Umpani house. And then the Frigid Fiddle, Hades Harp. Rapax Rift is not an early game thing, and neither is Music 85. The Horn of Fear, Music 5, Foreign to Dominus. So wherever this is, I don't have it. In fact, I don't know where to get it. I mean, I think Foreign to Dominus might mean that you have to pickpocket. Because the Horn of Prometheus has a fireball. That would be nice to have. Nuclear Blast. Martin's buff has armor melt, slow, which is interesting that this one's slow. There's a heal all. So there's a couple of them that do heal all. That's interesting. Magic screen, shrill sound. That's the one we have. Music 15. Pipes of Doom. As you can tell, we aren't using that one. The Poet's Lute. We get that one at the start of the game. This one looks like an interesting one. You get that in the Sea Caves. The Rousing Drums, you get in the Swamp. Snare of Delay, of course, is the one we have. Siren's Wail, you get that on Arnica Trenton Road. I probably just missed it. We probably walked right by it. It's probably in a cave somewhere. There's a Silence. The Mine Tunnels is where the Monk RFS 81 is. Soulful Sax is... This is an NPC. So this is a unique instrument that belongs to him. He has Soul Shield, which is a pretty nice one. Turncoat is always interesting. That makes them, of course, attack their own kind. Lifesteal, interesting. And then we got the Vala de Momar, which is the charm. So, anyways, it's not what I meant to show you when I came here, but I figured I might not show you that. So these are the gadgets, and you can see, like, these are the things you need to combine together. So Demon in a Box is not in the game. Now, why is he showing this? And I think some of those other instruments are not in the game. When it said, like, foreign to whatever, this guy's reverse engineering the source code. So apparently they had this in the game and then they took it out. And it didn't get taken fully out of the game. Like, you know, there's remnants of it in the code that he was able to identify that this is an actual item. But the Demon Doll, which is one of the ingredients you need, that's not in the game. But this is. So anyways, it's useless. So duct tape is duct tape, right? We could have just bought that. It gives you a paralyze. It's 10 charges. The electroshocker, we don't have this. You get that at Mount Gigas, which we're not at. That would let you do resurrection. Then electrodes you could buy in Arnica. That was for sale by the bait owner. We got this voltage amplifier you get in the swamp. And then a giant magnet we're going to get here. That lets you do armor plate. Guardian Angel, remember we were talking about that one? We're going to get a laser pointer and a large prism. So this one we already have the ingredients for. And you can see it's engineering level 5, right? So this one is Terror. So if you have the Gadgeteer, you can get the Terror spell pretty early in the game. Both of these are in Arnica, as it shows. Rapex Castle. So this is more late game. You can see with Engineer 85. You can get Earthquake. The glowing goo and the orange goo, right? You can combine those to make a lava lamp, which becomes a hypnotic lure. It's interesting. The lightning rod we had early in the game. It's the first thing you get. Magic mirror. So we found the shiny chrome plate. If you get the magic polish, you can get eye for an eye, which is interestingly only 18 charges. Then we have the microwave chip. You get the broken blaster. We can make a microwave ray, which is a modern weapon. And here's another one, asphyxiation. Let's see. Let's get to something. Empty bottle, right? So we have empty bottles, quite a few in fact. So we can make a sonic boom. So we got the porthole from Arnica. We got this at the dock. So if you go to Martin's Bluff, you can then make the porta potty. Then let's see those electrodes again. We can make a heal all, right? So this is why I'm saying you don't necessarily need a Gadgeteer and a Bard, because they both cast spells. Now some people will tell you, get rid of the Bishop and just have a Gadgeteer and a Bard. That's it. And then use the advanced characters like I did, where you do still have access to priest spells, like the Valkyrie and the Lord. So you still have priest spells, so you could do healing and whatnot. I just, to be quite honest, even though these spells are good, it takes, like, most of these items we don't have yet. All we have is just a few gadgets and a few musical instruments, And, you know, I can cast Bless, and I can cast Sleep, and I can cast Piercing. You know what I mean? I mean, the Bard is not that powerful yet. Now, the thing is that towards the late game, you will have all these instruments, and then you will be more powerful and be able to do a heal all and all that stuff. And so then it's like, well, I don't need a magic user. Now that I have the Bard, I can just do a heal all by playing my music. And the same goes true with the engineer. So, you know, look at this instant death vaporizer. Okay, so you got that X-ray chip in Arnica. You find a scanner by the Mook, which, by the way, even though it's in Arnica, we weren't able to enter the Mook building, so the X-ray scanner, not quite. But you can see it's engineering 45. So we're probably approaching the point where we can use it. Anyways, then the other part about the Gadgeteer is they do start with that Omnigun, and like I said, the Omnigun shoots bullets first, like rocks, but eventually you can load it with darts, and then you can load it with other stuff, and then it does more and more effects, like it'll KO people. It's a pretty cool. I mean, he's basically an archer. When he's not casting spells, he's got a gun that he shoots, and it's just as good as any archery. Alright, so we cleared this for all intents and purposes. I got disoriented. Here we go. We came in this way. To the right. It goes up and then around. Right back to where we started, and then this is where the saplings, or whatever they were called, attacked us from. So let's go in here. And we are now in like another sanctuary type of place. And we're going to get some more stuff. So we're going to go up here and pick this. And
I found
those are Zuzu petals. So we didn't have to go and pick them in the wild, right? They were right here. So we definitely need that, because we needed the Zuzu petals and the mystery potion, right? In order to summon the shaman. I think this is a safe place to rest. We probably should. Just trying to get like that itching skin. We probably should cast that at some point, but
Damn it.
What now?
okay. Yeah, let's
Didn't
rest.
see anything.
Listening.
Alright, so get the bishop. I don't want to do the detect secrets. We'll do the magic screen though. Level 2. That was excellent. We'll do detect secrets with her. Alright, so we got some nice buffs going. And it keeps going. So now we got a right and a left. I don't remember. I remember bits and pieces. That's the best I can tell you. So let's go left. And go in here.
There was nothing to be found.
Did we really just go right back to where we just were? And I got disoriented. I think we did. Yeah, we did. How the heck did I end up doing that? Alright, so it came out.
Better look this way.
They were ready.
Very well.
I'm on it.
pestilent rats are very annoying.
Okay.
Like, it's okay to get hit by them, but because they're pestilent, you get poisoned. There you go. So that's the annoying part. I'm just gonna heal with.
Okay.
With pleasure.
I'm still alive.
Alright, so we got 4,000. Now, what...
Get 'em, guys!
Okay. We got more of these dudes.
I'm on it.
I don't want to keep bouncing back.
I feel much better.
At least he's not poisoned anymore. Okay. I'm still confused on how I got so disoriented. Look at this. More stuff to fight.
I'm on it.
6 mosquitoes. Like, I think those are where Bobo and all that stuff is. Yeah. So this is where we walked around, and then the wood saplings came down this very ramp. So I'm actually heading backwards right now. So I got really disoriented last time. Mosquitoes are
With pleasure.
not all that much of a threat. You can sort of see that the party's becoming a little bit more powerful too. Like, there's a few times where we come close to destruction, but we're like dishing out the damage, able to do a bit more. And that's the thing, when you get these advanced characters, they're weaker in the start. the basic characters are strong
With
in the start.
pleasure.
Maybe arguably the rogue gets stronger as you go, and I think arguably the rogue should have a sword, just because it does triple damage, quadruple damage, you know. So, and the sword is just more damage than a dagger by default. There you have it. Alright, so yeah, we came up, we turned right here. Somehow or another I got so disoriented, I came down this thing, I said right or left, and then I went left, and I went right back up this hill. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so we're going to save this again, because we just did another battle. I'm going to turn left, like I said before, and that takes us to...
Nothing found.
Oh gosh, there's all kinds of stuff in here.
I found nothing.
Oh, look at this. We have our search turned on. Gotta turn that off. That means the enemies were surprising us every time they attacked us. So this was a giant room of nothing. Interesting. Probably a good place to rest if you needed to do that. Okay, so we haven't gone that way yet.
Tune up. It's time.
Oh boy.
I'm on it.
All right.
These things are just annoying enough that you can't,
Don't
like,
think it's gonna happen.
not take them seriously, but
Okay.
at the same time, if you do everything properly, you should wipe them out pretty easily. 161 health is a lot of health.
I'm not feeling too hot here.
Yeah, they're attacking like mad. There's an instant kill. I don't know if I've seen the samurai do an instant kill yet.
I think I kicked it.
And that was a lot of attacks that thing just did on us.
I feel much.
Okay, 4,000 more. So now we got a blue marble, another spherical object. I don't remember what the blue marble's for.
Well, thank goodness that.
It is locked.
What now?
À votre service.
Listening.
I'm ready for you.
It's amazing how just 2 tumblers causes so much trouble. Right, bundle of hunter corals. And that wasn't all that fascinating. That's all that's back here. But we did notice a secret door, which that part is good. Alright, well, let's do our usual... I mean, it works. That's why you... Like, I'm almost like, hey, I'm tired of casting these spells.
Oh, that is a relief.
I think sometimes people make basic parties just so you don't have to do this kind of nonsense.
À votre service.
Because you don't have to train up a basic party. At least not nearly as much.
Yes.
Alright, so there we go. Do we want to rest? No, we're good. Just save it. Alright, so we haven't gone this way yet. There's a left and a right, a fourth bow, and the fifth bow. Now, I think the shaman was in the fourth. We need to go to the fourth. But the fifth is... So, like, remember the Ratuza, or whatever they're called, the Rakuza? They're in here, too. So we're going to go deal with them as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do, and then they said there's 7 bows, so... we're heading towards the fourth one, because that's our first goal. This should be the shaman right here. The City of 7 Bows. No magic allowed. Ah, see, there was a message that I quickly missed. Because it was being... that's what the blue marble's for.
Is everybody ready?
Oh my gosh. That is a lot of stuff. Alright, well then let's do this proper.
All right.
This is where I really wish I had the fireball. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good to go there. I guess we're gonna open up with a...
Okay.
The problem we have, those spiders are going to shoot their webs at us from behind. Just like that. The magic screen does help.
Sanga here.
All right. I'm on it.
Ooh, those spiders are... they're not the nasty ones. A little lower on the
Okay.
hit points.
Avec plaisir. Avec plaisir.
There's still 5 more wasps left.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
Very good.
I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it turned out to be. 6,000 experience is no laughing matter. Alright, so... dexterity. We are 1 level away from you seeing what happens when you get to 100. This far into the game. But that's the thing that's awesome about this game is, my gosh, we're hours and hours into it, and there's like stuff that you haven't even experienced yet that you're going to experience soon. Okay. We're committed to daggers now. And we got the dual weapon. Everything's looking good, actually. But we're going to get the dual weapons going. And that dude still doesn't have multiple attacks yet, does he? Look at that. And I don't know if it's because I have a cursed item. Maybe that... But I just recently put that on him. Alright, so, a couple of things. We are going to rest. Next we're going to do is save. Because I don't remember this sequence, but I'm pretty darn sure we got to mix the mystery potion and whatever in the middle there. And then I forgot, this is, these fountains do things. Oh, we even have doors. Oh, hold on. There's a lot to do here. I'm just going to search real quick for hidden items. We're going to do that first. Then we're going to go through doors and all that nonsense. See this? Specific item required there. That specific item would be the incense, I believe, which I bought one of, but I didn't buy more than one. So what we're going to do is, this is where we came in. Let's go through the doors, and hopefully we'll get lucky and there's some incense in these doorways, so we don't have to turn around and walk all the way back.
Looks there. Looks there.
So a whole bunch of stuff in here. Scroll of Enchanted Blade. It's at least decent money. I don't even know what. Scroll of Fireball. I think there is a very big battle coming up here.
They have no
Oh,
fear.
there's the Rapex.
I'm on it.
Their fears were true.
All right.
Oh gosh, I have none of this stuff on. So first one we want to do. Let's get the Enchanted Blade up.
Okay.
These guys are pretty tough when they're higher level. I mean, these are just the scouts. When you get to their camp, or wherever they're located, they get some pretty tough fights going on there. All right, well, let's keep the let's get the armor plate going next.
Okay.
We are getting 80 gold a pop killing these things. Yeah, we're going to spend the whole battle just... we don't really need missiles. They're really not using magic, but we'll at least get it
Okay.
cast.
Sanga here.
We don't even have light cast at the moment.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh my gosh, that guy turned around and came after us. I didn't even think that was going to happen. Trini already did some damage to him.
I'm on it.
And there we go. That wasn't so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright. Bag of items. Alright, so this heater shield gives you a shield bonus of +5. That's really good. I think I have the Thieves Shield, though, with my person. And look at this. Plate mail and steel gauntlets. Helm and coif. And then this, which is a plate mail. +10. So we got a lot of... So we can put plate mail on. That's a leather halberd. Raise his. He can't use any of it. Okay, so the helm is better than the bassinet. Plate mail, better than quilt leggings. Holy cow. And then of course steel gauntlets we already have. So she can put on steel gauntlets. And those are the only ones. Then the heater shield gives you a +5 shield. Really handy if you have a sword board type of character. The problem is this one, speed +10 and lock and traps +10, is way better. I mean, as far as shields go, the other shield's better, but for this character who's, you know, basically using it for the speed and the other stuff, this is better. So I can get those in, and I keep forgetting to give... Oh, because he's cursed, he can't use his bow and arrow anymore. Ah. I think we're going to...
Okay.
take that off. I want him to be able to shoot his bow again. And the poisoning doesn't do much. Although I do have to confess, the damage was a little higher, because the 4 to 8 being doubled and tripled. 4 damage being doubled and tripled is better than, you know, this one's 1 through 8, so you could get a 1, 2, or 3 depending on the roll. How else are we doing with ammo? I think we're good. these are fear bolts. Oop. Those are
Merci.
not regular arrows. I don't want to use the advanced arrows yet until they get their skills up and you have penetration and you have, you know, like your dexterity is really good, so you're hitting all the time. Like, that's what you want to do.
Splendid.
Okay.
I'll keep a watch out for Rapax.
Alright, potion of heavy heal. We got ourselves a nice book. Ooh, this book is so powerful we can't even identify it. What the heck? That's crazy. Ooh! The best spell in the game! Spell of Portals. Well, we're definitely holding on to that. Spell of Portals, you set a portal in Arnica, you walk all the way here, and then you cast a portal spell and you go immediately right back to Arnica. So you can save yourself all the travel time. It's very, very much needed. Let's see, what else do we have in here? What is this? Sacred Tome. Branch drawn above it. Potion bottle, some sort of leaves, and the golden branch from the other drawing. That's the seventh bow thing. Alright, so we took the Sacred Tome. Okay, so we did all that. Come back in. We have... looks like a door there. I think that's where we came in. Actually, I think this is where we came in, is right here. So this one goes God only knows where. Maybe this is where we came in. Yeah, because this is going to say fourth bow, isn't it? And there's the fifth one. Okay, so we came in this one. Alright, so yes, this is part of the puzzle. We got the seventh bow thing going. This is where the book is supposed to help you. So there's a huge tree, an even larger golden branch drawn above it. On the next page is a drawing of a potion bottle, some sort of leaves. So that's the mystery bottle, plus the leaves, and the golden branch from the other drawing. So basically, I think we could get up there once we do our little concoction. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, I'm not ready yet. So let's go back. I might want to look at an FAQ. Or maybe we can figure this out on our own. If we go to archives, I think this is where we just were. Yeah.
Something creeping around.
They were
Oak saplings?
avec plaisir.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to avoid the rock throwing.
Very well.
They got these spells on them that make their armor really high, so we're not doing a lot of damage to them. I think we're gonna get party wiped here. So let's see if we can get them to go to sleep, because this is too crazy. We got two people knocked out. If there was ever a time I could use an insta-kill, right now is it.
I feel very odd.
I think so too.
Don't feel quite right. Okay.
All right.
I'm taking damage, Chief.
I'm hurt.
I'm in trouble. I don't think I'm going to win this, not even by a long shot.
Okay.
These two are close to dead.
Okay.
I got a bleeder here.
Load game. Is that really the last time I saved? Oh, come on. Come on. I thought for sure I saved after this. My apologies.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do this battle and get this video uploaded. We're at 2 hours anyways. So thanks for watching. Stay awesome. I'll record when I'm cut back up.